Hey guys, it's Jacob with jacobsbuild here, and we're gonna go ahead and show off one of the little houses that I build in single player. Um, right now the server is having some issues, so that's why I'm not over there. Uh, so here we go. Let's go ahead and check out this little house. Um, oh, I messed that up a little while ago on accident. But here you go. We're on the outside. Let's go ahead and fly and do a look around here of the house. Um, so that is that from the outside. I want to go around one more time. I will put this world up for download. Every time I make a new video, I'll update the world. Uh, so that is that. Let's go ahead and land and go on in here. Uh, so we've got some chandeliers here, little metal things. I haven't exactly decorated the inside yet. Um, I will do that at a later date and show you next episode maybe. But we'll see what happens here. So we do have uh, light stone behind these trapdoors. I just wanted to sort of cover it up, make it a little bit less of a contrast between the planks and the log there. Uh, make it look a bit nicer. Um, these windows that come out, these are sort of like yeah, I don't know what to call them actually. They just sort of pop out a little bit from the wall where it would normally be, and I like these because you can walk up to your window, and if there's baddies out there, you can see them a lot better. You can look around and see them, and unlike if, let's walk over to one of these smaller windows, and you don't really get that 180 degree, or I don't know, what would this, uh, almost a 180, not quite though, kind of view, I'm sure one of the math pros will correct me, but whatever. Uh, so, yeah, you can see, I'll upload this world for any of you to go ahead and download. We can do a fly around outside again. The floor is wool. I have white wool, gray wool, and a sort of a checkered pattern. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but yeah. I like to have a little bit of an accent on the windows, like these right here. You can see I have the darker wood right next to the lighter ones. It just sort of makes the window, I don't know how to describe it, it just makes it look better to me. Um, I don't, when I go and do this, I don't exactly have a plan. It's more of a random, let's do this. So here's another fly around. I've got torches on the roof, so that way, hey, like a creeper couldn't spawn up here, and I leave the house and it'll drop down on me and blow up my house. I built this in a desert biome because I didn't really want to flatten out like a huge mountain or something to build this or whatever. So let's do a lower angle here. You can sort of see what I've got going on here. But it's a very basic design for me. Like the roof here, because of the way I designed it, it didn't come out how I wanted it. Uh, and the roof looks a little bit weird here, but it's not that big of a deal. Uh, no one's gonna, it's not gonna be like, oh my God, what's wrong with your roof kind of thing. It's just those four corners around that look a bit weird. And I do edging sort of around the house. Uh, it just makes it a smoother sort of feel. The light planks and the dark redwood tree, uh, redwood log or whatever. Got some little bushes in here. Might add a fountain or whatever on both sides of it. We'll see what happens with it. But this is just sort of a small first time house. I'll be doing some crazy stuff later. I'll be decorating this. I'll be showing you guys the entire process of decorating this. I hope. I mean, if I have to, I'll split it up in parts. But you know, so you can see it's a nice wide open space. It's longer than it is wide or whatever. I don't know how to. It's a nice house. It's a good second or third home if you're doing survival. Um, and really, you can expand upon this. You can go up a couple floors. You can make it 2 stories. I was trying to do that originally, but it just turned into something a little bit too much for the first episode. So that's it.